Alright, last game of week 2. Artic Melons versus Doomfist. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep my mic unmuted so everyone can hear It's a Crit's comms because they're fucking hilarious.
Okay. I don't know how to post the link, so I'm just gonna say that the stream is up.
I don't know how to post it either.
I'll post it for you. Or
Thank
is
you,
it the
Charlie.
link YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the league YouTube.
Gotcha.
Alright. Full-time soldier is to be expected. Doomfist. Interesting. Nah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Alright. Genji got on Brigida. I thought he was a DPS player.
He's a support player. Miss Sugarcake's on Lucio though?
Interesting. There's not a lot of healing though. That combination.
They're not gonna be able to keep Crit up. He does stupid shit.
Yeah, it's... Especially if hyper
get
kills.
heavily punished with the defense and their healing combination.
My thing's at 140 as
Yeah.
well. What the fuck?
Mine is 160.
Are you sure you don't want me to stream?
No. I mean,
It might help.
with what? I mean, I'm not lagging or anything.
They might.
Oh, well, if they do, then yeah. But nobody's ever lagged before, so they should be fine. Bolter, Ramen already in the high ground. Bolter has a really good spot.
Grace is
Ooh.
going back left.
Abdo fully charged right now. Politics out 2 people. Abdo already at 76 for a grab. So is Tom though. The Sire battle pretty much even.
Yeah, but Zach has Valor.
Man. Crit will go down. Yeah, they're holding. It's just they don't have enough healing right now. Ooh, grab comes out. Can they get anything with it? Hyper kills will fall. I don't think they'll be able to take this. Ooh, that's a perfect moment for a grab. Ooh, look at that huge grab. Oh, oh my god. Yes, it does. That hurt me. Rest will come out on crit.
They have switched to the
Yeah, they switched out the. Yeah, they have. Looks like they will take this point too.
It looks like, you know, we were right. They didn't have enough healing, and the second they got that healing under control, they just pushed right through.
Yeah, yeah. Because once they're able to keep their tanks up, they can win that tank battle. I'm very surprised that grab didn't come out. That would have been a good hold. Get an ulting Mercy in there as well. That would have been a perfect hold.
I think he didn't do it because they didn't have any ults to combine with it.
That's true, but you did have a Reinhardt there to hammer it, yeah. Like at least you get the Mercy who's ulting. Ooh.
I think they're just so convinced that they're gonna lose that battle no matter what, and they don't know ways to grab in it.
Probably. Maybe try and not get the snowball on the second point. Nice pin from Silent. Deadeye finds no one, but they already got a tick.
Almost 2.
Ooh. Nice pin from Crit.
but I don't think they have res to get back in the game.
No, but they are winning right now. They are winning. They're getting all the kills. Ginjaka is doing a lot of work on this Brigitte. Grab, ooh, big grab.
That's a huge
Big
fan.
grab. Oh, no follow
Yes,
though. He was by
that's
himself.
Ooh,
Yeah.
huge fan that he sent himself. Maybe they hold it enough just to get their team back.
I hope they
They
do.
switched to May to try to contest.
Oh, hyper kills. That
How
bubble
long-
from Abdu kept hyper kills alive way longer. than
Oh,
him.
Sakai goes down instantly. So they're silent and they will take this point.
I feel like Abdu held onto that grab much longer.
Too
than he
much.
should've.
Yeah.
He could have definitely stopped one of those pushes.
If
Stop that snowball.
He should have either used it in that first point in Hanamura when I said, or straight away when they pushed here, before they even got on point. Get at least 2 picks in it. Like, you get 2 picks, you stop the push instantly. Let's see what they fixed now.
Hyper said that he's lagging.
He's lagging.
Who said they're lagging?
Hyper kills.
Hyper.
Alright, well if we get multiple complaints, we can adjust.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Artic
I would
Melons
think
are all
that's the
EU.
upper one.
Yeah, that's the
if they're
thing.
not lagging, then it must be his internet.
Daniel McCree. Interesting.
Danny played McCree first round.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's I've never actually seen him play McCree.
He has the same hero pool that Itzukri does.
Pretty much the same comp from both sides, except Paladon. Oh, Paladon the Bastion. And Bolter will play Sar. Who was healing the first round instead of Abdo? Paulet?
I
Zach
believe it
and
was-
Pallet. Yeah, it was Zach on Mercy and Pallet on Brig.
Ooh,
Oh,
they're
Paulet to
doing
the
triple
Hammond. That could be a good defense against Tracer. Rammerman gets a lot of picks in the bag. Oh, nice pin. Oh, but the bubble saves him. Hyperkills will fall to Rammerman. Rammerman doing a lot of work right now.
Already Shatter came out.
Nice shatter. They say they will hold. They do hold. Nice stagger.
I'd say there were 5 large men standing against 1 Moira. I don't think she was going anywhere.
No. Hyperkills looks like he's trying to get a teleport. Oh, looks like we go straight in. Nice. Bolter takes out
huge.
2 people. That's 2 good picks. Pulse bomb comes down, but takes no one. Looks like they will take this point now. Rammerman is the last one to fall. I would say around same time for both takes, pretty much. They're pushing straight ahead already. Already top right on the second point. Rally will come out for Artic Melons. Ooh, nice pin from Crit.
Huge Shatter.
Shatter.
Beautiful hold. See, this is exactly what that grab should have done. See, but then again,
Somebody needs
for
to talk to
me,
Danny about wins of Hops and Pioneer.
well, for me, McCree's ult is something you should actually just use like crazy because he gets this so fast.
But there was no one there.
He probably thought he could get someone in the shatter or someone trying to get away from it at the end. Oh, they're going straight to point now.
Ramen Man contesting
Ooh, grab.
the hammer. See, that's what we mean by hammering into a grab, just because no one else has an ult. Reinhardt slinging that big fucking shield.
Yeah, it does so much damage. Sake trying to get away now.
Nice.
Looks like Ramerman will follow him though. Ooh, nice pick from Danny. Good stagger.
Man, if he had had high noon there.
He's already up at 83 already. See, that's the thing about McCree, Junkrat. Hell, even Reaper, if you play him right, you can just use your ult at any moment and get it back really quick. Same as Hanzo. They gotta contest Ramerman on the other side.
Oh.
Gets one and another big hammer. Hyperkill picks out Danny.
Now though. He's using high noon to get the Reinhardt to drop his shield or to turn his back to crit.
Yeah, he's zoning. It's a zoning ult because if he turns to him, he takes down by the hammer. He either protects the hammer or the high noon.
You know, that's the other thing, is they're really forcing them to try to pick the battle up top with them.
Yeah.
And instead
I
they're
see it. I
punishing
get it now. I take back everything I said about Danny wasting his ults.
Artic is working very good as a team right now.
They're staggering down mid.
Oh, Postman will take out Silent. This,
Grab.
I don't know about this ult. It came out a little late for the grab, and it looks like it won't find anyone.
Like
Coalescence is wasted. Yeah, they're not really sticking together.
Push as a team.
Their DBS seemed to be really out of sync, like they were pushed back on the sides.
Interesting. So they will switch to a Hanzo but lose the Zarya? Okay, there we go. Tracer now.
Let's see, so... Hyperkill does have Death Blossom. Maybe he can get into a position where he can drop behind Sniper. But with the high ground that they're holding, it's gonna be hard for him to get in.
Not only that, the stun capacity they have right now as well. They have Danny on. Oh, nice Death Blossom. Nice. Can they take this now?
Raymond Man.
Try to contest team. It looks like they will get at least 2 ticks. Might even get the whole thing if they can't get back on point. Mercy will come in. She will fall. They gotta take out the Brigida first, or they're not gonna take this point. Nice hammer.
Shatter.
Oh, but they're still holding. Oh, nice coalescence will get him the point. Nice. Beautiful push. That ult from Hyperkills was beautiful.
Okay, you guys want to hear a really bad joke?
We are streaming the match. Get out.
Oh god.
Oh, Stabby.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this party to private.
Yep.
At least he kind of gave a forewarning that he was going to do.
Right, and not straight away and said it.
Because I feel like that was about to be a really terrible joke that would not have went over well.
We should have let him do it.
Fair enough.
Alright. Ooh. A fair, interesting. Even though they know Danny will be on McCree.
Ooh, Palad's pulling out the Ana though.
We haven't seen a lot of Ana these past games. This actually might be the first time this season.
No, Anna's been pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Clear sight uses Anna every game.
Anna is so strong. Will they be able to deal with Ab though? With this pharmacy. That's the question. Pin will come out. Ooh, Kevin will fall instantly. Beautiful anti. Hyperkill's doing a lot of work right now. Nice.
Looks like they're already getting progress to the point. They're gonna have to take this.
Yeah, they're gonna take this. They're gonna take this point. I don't think. Ooh, rest does come out on Ginja and Brigitte, but I don't think it'll be enough. Nah, looks like he will get staggered.
Crit is back in the fight, but it looks like it's a little too late.
No, I would try to get back now. Looks like he'll get
He's got a
staggered.
Diva Mercy in his face. Yeah.
Yeah. He manages to get out though.
Tom doing everything he can to help him out.
Ooh, bomb will come out. It'll find no one.
Where was it?
It was on point.
But all the team has
Nice
picked up the
hammer.
health crit, so it didn't matter.
Nano boosted monkey right now.
Reinhardt?
Ryan.
I mean, his name is Silent Monkey. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they'll be able to get a tick on this though.
It was a huge anti though.
Hyperkill's doing a lot of work right now. Can he get on point? Nah, he looks like he will back out. They'll group up for this last push. They're gonna have 2 ults though. But Artic with 5 ults. Yeah, it looks like Artic will be able to hold this.
Definitely has been an Arctic side. Like
Definitely. Davin used a lot of ults there and didn't even get 1 tick. Nice. Danny will fall. Pin will come out, gets no one. Oh, the Silent will fall. Ooh, ult from Danny, gets 1. With Danny with a tactical crouching. And Artic will hold this with a beautiful bomb from Tom. Yeah, the ult economy was definitely in Artic's favor. So yeah, at this point I would make Danny run fair. Because Davin has not showed any hit scan at all.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You know, in this map, Danny's the one who's going out Ryan and Trick going on Hanzo.
Ooh, nice. A lot of falls coming from both sides right now. Both sides very hard charge, but it looks like Tom will win the fight.
Abdo looks like he's about to go down.
Yeah, it looks like he
To be
will
honest,
fall.
Ryan's really hard to grab.
they need to keep 3 on point, push the other 3 forward, and start fucking Gavin can't handle the pressure currently.
They could snowball it right now.
First round.
They only need a tick, and they have 4 minutes to get 1 tick. They have a couple ults coming up. They will have Rally, Hammer, Pulse Bomb, and Grab shortly after.
They sectioned out the Reinhardt. They need
Can they pick him? Looks like they won't.
All it goes down.
Looks like Bolter will go down as well. Nice Pulse Bomb.
Beautiful.
That would be a game that did not get on point.
Okay, that pulse bomb kill was thanks to Ninja God stunning May when she came out of that ice block. So that was a team effort, not just the pulse bomb.
That was beautiful. Ooh, it's a crit with the play of the game.
It's probably the big hammer. Big hammer down that corridor. The pin and then the hammer.
Done.
Nice.
He just rando hammered. He didn't know all those people were there. You're not a bunch of bitches. You should all vote for Zach. He's such a dick. You guys hear this?
Yes.
Did anybody from Artic lag?
Was anybody on your team lagging? Was anyone on your team lagging?
Well then, you want to stream it then?
Oh. I thought it was because Jose was hosting game streaming. Okay, well then, I don't know what to do. There's nothing we can do about it. It's because 90% of this lobby is EU. Kings Row, Jose.
Yeah, no, it just did it by itself.
Turn all of them off, and then at the beginning of every game, just turn on the one map that you need.
I did, I don't know why. Oh, it's because I switched it to competitive after, that's why. I hadn't put it on competitive already. Who left? Hyperkills? Yeah.
Hyperkills left. Why did Hyperkills leave?
I think he had to leave early at some point.
Hyper for Chimson.
Alright. Any changes from Artic?
Arctic, any changes? No subs for Arctic.
Okay.
Danny said he needs 2 minutes.
Okay.
So was there anything in those games that you guys would critique or that you thought was notable for mentioning again?
I thought the Brigidas did really well at controlling. Like, they both on both sides were just doing really well at controlling. It was just the follow-up after that was the difference.
Yeah, it was really just amazing gameplay from both Brigs, honestly.
Yeah, they both did work. Also, to me, the other noticing is they haven't held on to their ults too much. They either held them too much or then used it all at the same time, which didn't help their ult economy.
Yeah, they definitely need to work on managing their ult economy a little bit better. Maybe it was just because of how quickly the games were progressed, but I couldn't really notice anything super off on the side of Arctic Melons. You spelled Arctic wrong, by the way.
What? Oh, right.
ARCTS.
It's whatever.
However, nobody on that team has noticed, so
Nope.
there's that. I think Danny and Crit did a fantastic job working together and combining their ults.
Yeah.
Maybe dabbing just needs more time played together.
I need better communication. Their DPSs were not communicating at all. Or at least that's not how it looked like.
Alright, both teams are ready.
Okay. Especially there at the end when they just C9'd the point because the rest of the team didn't go on point.
Yep. When that May went down, there should have been communication that they were pushing to point and they needed to drop back.
Yeah.
I will say though, like watching Zach's Mercy was actually really interesting with how high his survivability was.
Definitely.
Like Arctic was struggling with trying to kill him the whole time.
Yeah, he was being very slippery.
He was either the last or the second to last person to die in every fight. So his survivability is something that that Artic really needs to watch for. Maybe dedicate Raymond just to taking him out, honestly.
Oh, Sake will play the Brigida now.
I will be right back, so commentary is just for the two of you for the next 5 minutes or so.
Oh.
Okay. Danny, interesting. Danny on Sombra.
Ooh. You know, the switch up on dabbing side might actually help him out with Zach being on the Brigida, just to kind of dedicate somebody to watch their backlines a lot more, because it seemed like Zach was the most focused on the backlines.
Yeah, Ramaman was getting behind him really easily.
Like when, like on Hanamura, like Ramen was focusing him down and he was surviving, but nobody was coming to help him. So maybe
Yeah, nobody
it'll
actually
increase
peeled for
his
him.
survivability. Yeah.
Yeah, that could help them out. Plus, they have two healers that are high survivability.
I'm kind of intrigued by the fact that they're running Reinhardt and Winston together on defense.
Two main tanks. Well, against... It could work somewhat, but then they have the Brigida and the Rhinestar. We'll see.
It just depends on how the Winston plays it.
Yeah. Let me jump straight to the back line right now. Bolter with this high ground right now. We'll follow Ramming Man. But they'll take this point. So I'm doing really well on this Hansa. Interesting.
Yeah, I personally haven't seen him play
Me
much
either.
DPS.
Didn't take out with the
Like, I
tactical
remember
crouching.
it out briefly, but I've never seen him genuinely pop off.
I've never seen him play Hanzo at all. It's interesting. Looks like they will search the monkey for a diva now.
And I feel like at this point is when Daving's gotta like decide on if they want a lot of like spam damage or if they want to be focused damage to the enemy's way.
Yeah.
I feel like they all have split ideas right now just by the character choices.
It's definitely a weird comp right now. Especially the diva with how Danny's running his Zarya. I think they will get another team wipe. And we'll continue pushing this point. Fire will come out. Let's see, will he get anyone? Gets
He got
Danny.
Danny.
If he had held it for a little long, he could have gotten 3 people on that. Looks like they will hold this though. Rammerman in the back right now. We'll back out now.
Looks like he'll be regrouping.
Surprised Bolter isn't on the high ground right now. There we go, he's going right now for it. Rammerman up top. He's probably trying to get a good pulse bomb. It looks like Bolter will find him. Ooh, and Bolter gets pulse bomb. Diva bomb comes out. Takes no one.
Nobody.
It looks like they will hold this again. Pig's falling their way right now. This Symmetra turret's doing a lot of damage right now. That could be a very good pick. Bolter with the visor. Looks like he will look for high ground behind him and try to get a good visor. Bolter with the sneaky visor right now. Oh. Ooh, and barely falls to Tom on the Hanzo.
Tom falls to Pallet's turret though.
You know, and he's
So
pulling
even
the
5v5.
Brigitte in a Tracer 1v1 though, which might end up hurting Dabbing in the end.
Yeah. Nice pin from Kevin. Visor comes out. Looks like he won't find anyone. We'll get stunned by Ginja. Very messy fight right now, but it looks like Artic are winning this so far. Symmetra ult comes out. I don't know about this choice of ult though. They've already lost the point. See, there's no... Unless you're gonna switch.
He may have wanted to ult switch.
Yeah. It looks like he won't switch though. Interesting. That's a very powerful ult you could use to hold this last point.
Bolter and Tom fighting over the high ground.
Huge shatter.
Shadow.
Will they be able to follow up? No. The Metro Bomb's doing a lot of damage right now.
Ginja God knocking Silent Monkey off the point, or off the map.
Nice.
Artic
Looks like Paolo hasn't seen Tom right next to him. Ooh, catches him on time. It would be very good if they manage to get this soldier up here. That could do a lot of damage. I'm surprised he hasn't taken that teleporter.
I think Symmetra is giving him every hint she can.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, soldier on that spot is so powerful. Exactly. As soon as he goes up there, it takes out 2 people. They really have nothing to take him out. Danny in the back right now, very charged, but it looks like they will take him out. They gotta deal with Rammer, man. He's just free range right now, taking out their healers. There we go.
Tom to switch to Genji. Or no? Doomfist. No?
Oh, Diva. Looks like they will triple tank. Ooh, grab comes out. Coalescence. Nice DM. Beautiful DM from Tom. That would have been 3 picks in the visor if we hadn't gotten that DM.
Someone needs to go up top and handle Pallet on that high ground. Though.
Yeah, he's doing so much damage from up there. There we go. Here comes Diva.
There goes Zola.
Yeah, he will go down. Ouch. Oh, they will switch to the Mei to try and contest, but she will go down instantly. I believe after the Reinhardt goes out, the Diva Bomb will come out. Here it comes. That's the thing. Yep. Very good take. Davin managed to hold them a long time.
Back up, they're hard to
Yeah,
stop.
they make the right switches as well.
If you can keep them spread out, you can keep them all.
Oh, hello.
Alright, so let's see what we're gonna get from these teams here. Ramen Man is on Soldier.
Interesting.
Zach pulling out a Roadhog, which means
Did
that
anyone
they're
just
gonna
hear
have a
that call
different hero
out from
combo.
Into Crit?
What did he say?
Doesn't feel enough.
Sake on Roadhog this time.
Tank defense.
Mercy in their right hands feels over enough.
Looks like both teams will pull out triple tank. Well, we'll see a soldier
Maybe a little
battle.
biased.
Ooh. What is... They will pull out goats.
Attackers incoming in
Interesting. Are they attacking? They are attacking, so...
Okay, yeah, I was like, that'd be interesting defense.
Yeah, attacking, I'm not sure. Do you have enough damage to take the point?
I mean, if you're highly coordinated, it's fine, but...
Yeah, but then again, you don't have a... You're not running a Roadhog. Because if you have a Roadhog, then you have a lot of damage. Instead, you're running a Diva that's kind of like a dive. I would put the Roadhog instead of the Diva, and then you'd have a lot of damage there.
Ooh, but the Diva can just dash that soldier.
That is true. You can get him off high ground. Ooh, Kevin takes out two
That looks like
already.
single ball.
Yeah, looks like all the kills will fall on Artic's side.
Diva needs to get out.
I don't think she'll be able to.
They're already switching.
Abdul was just to the Reaper. Interesting. I want to see this. Oh, that teleport's gonna get you killed. Oh, almost.
Ooh, but he's getting dead by Diva.
Yeah. Yeah, he will fall. But there's good communication from Artic. Big hammer! Big hammer takes down 5 people. They will follow.
Kevin is so excitable.
Genji's doing so much work on this Brigitte. Artic with the ult advantage right now. 5 volts in their disposal. Kevin already up to 30%. Hammer will come out. He takes out 2. Will bomb come out? Looks like it will come out. Nice. Beautiful bomb. That bomb was all thanks to Ginja. Yeah, that stun was beautiful. Solomon C currently on a 15 player kill streak. Interesting. And Danny at 90% charge right now. Oh, bomb will come out. Ooh,
That's
nice
huge.
bomb. And Ramman falls. Yeah, it looks like they will take this point now with that perfect bomb. I like the switch to the Zenyatta as well. That triple support with a Zenyatta and a Reaper to follow it up is very powerful. Looks like Abdo will look for an ult right now. Looking for the right angle. You gotta be careful with this Vegeta stun though. Nice! Ooh, that was the time. You drew out the Vegeta stun.
Oh my gosh, this is a huge
Beautiful
shatter.
hammer. Oh, we'll come out here. Ooh, nice pin. Nice pin from Kevin. He still gets a quadruple because of the poking damage. But beautiful pin from Kevin.
You know, and that was good on dabbing, just push that soldier like that. I feel
Yeah.
like their comms have gotten a lot more focused.
Yeah, it looks like they're communicating a lot better now. They will take second point without any contest. Oh, Silent Monkey in trouble. Oh, they managed to save him. Nice ult from Powlet. It's will be revived. Nice hammer. Oh, nice stun.
Saved by 3 minutes though.
And the stun coming up. It would have been a pin on Abdo. Ooh, Mature Kid's in trouble. Manages to fly away. That extra armor from Brigitte is so much help.
Ooh,
Silent Monkey thrown off by Ginzagot again.
A lot of kills coming in from both sides though. They will revive their Reinhardt. No, we'll take out Mercy, we'll take out Reinhardt as well. They gotta deal with Ramen Man. Yeah. There we go. Does he have Diva Bomb? He does
gets
not.
knocked off.
Almost.
Yo,
Powerless.
Windows is knocking everyone off right now.
He's playing an awesome Brigitte. Ooh, big hammer. They gotta focus this Brigitte.
Knocked off.
Alright. Ramen Man is doing a lot of damage right now. Nice, beautiful transcendence. If Abdo can get his ult before he dies.
Huge shatter.
Oh, he raced off the point. Oh, he's pushed by the mech. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Artic doing a fantastic job holding that with that massive stagger. They need to stay grouped up though. When Artic gets spread out, they don't have any kind of power. They need to play with their shield. Their strength is playing as a team. They do not win their
Yeah,
individual fights.
once they get too spread out, just Abdo can just pick everyone out.
Their strength is their not their individual gameplay.
Hands down, I agree.
Nice pulse
Ooh,
down from
we'll get
Ramen
power.
Man. He gets stagger. This will be the last push as well. Diva Bomb comes out, takes out no one. Abdo in their back line trying to get something going.
Fantastic shield from Crit. He literally protected the entire team.
Let's see, they'll have to group up. I would pull back right now and group up with your team. You have 10 seconds. Get your Diva to touch. Get your Diva to touch and make sure your team groups up. Well, I don't think they'll be able to touch. Oh, they're not able to touch. Bolter barely misses the time.
That was a good initial push by dabbing Doomfist. The stagger went on too long. They didn't have any ults to hold the stagger, so they got back in and freaking up.
That was a very good ult. Still feel like the play of the game should have gone to Ginja with that stun on the Reinhardt that took him out.
Does anybody else try to vote on these cards at the end of a game?
Every time.
Yes.
Every time. Every time.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't just me. So there, yeah, no, Artic may have been able to hold that better and push that faster if they had stayed grouped up, and I feel like dabbing is the same way. If they were to group up and communicate, like I can't hear their comms, but it feels like there's either too much communication or not enough communication in their comms. They're either too crowded or too blank.
Yeah, it looks like they might need to pick out a shot caller. Alright, let's see if there's any changes.
I would definitely want Zach to be the shot caller. His
awareness is so high.
Awareness is beautiful. His survivability and.
But that's the thing right now is Zach has to focus so heavy on his survivability. I don't think he's able to focus on giving comms.
May for Alyssa. What's going on?
Charlie, tell your brother to shut up.
Got you.
Danny, let them know you're ready. We're on King's Road.
Lijiang Tower, Jose.
I know. I'm just looking at the chat because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Alright, so both teams are ready. Don't worry about the Overwatch general chat, it's being handled.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
You know, this is a map where a lot of things change for a lot of teams, where a lot of teams just choke. So it's a very high possibility that they could just reverse sweep it.
Yeah, it could be this could be a turning point.
Definitely agree. There are some teams that are absolutely fantastic on every map except for control point, Twisted being one of them. Control points are literally our weakest places. So it's anybody's
very
game
high
right now.
possibility.
You can't rule any team out.
You see, and it seems like it's been Dabbing's strong point. At least from playing against them. You know, and that's the thing, is like once you stop the momentum, a lot of teams struggle with picking it back up again.
So Eliza is on the Mercy, so they have Mercy Brig and Mercy Lucio.
Zach and Rosaria.
A lot of explosive damage on their side with the Junkrat and the Pharah. Ginja with another push. He's so good at these boobs. Nice bubble. Beautiful bubble from Sake to keep Bolter alive, but he will fall regardless.
Eliza pulling her pistol out and taking down that Pharah.
Nice. Beautiful push from Artic though.
What was wrong with Dabbing's push? Did we see anything they could have done differently there?
Honestly,
They weren't prioritizing right targets.
Yeah, and the push from Chimson, you take a healer instantly, your team's probably gonna fall apart.
I agree.
Ooh, Atto getting really low, and he will fall. Beautiful push from Tom.
Realized he was overextending alone by himself and pulled back though.
Yeah.
That's what made it a good push.
Dabbing only has one tank right now.
Silent Monkey is on the Mercy. I wasn't aware he could play a killer. I thought he was a tank.
Yeah.
New things about every player.
They're running a single tank on Orisa. That's interesting with a triple
Yeah.
DPS Symmetra. Maybe trying to out damage the other team.
Pilot switched to Brigia.
There we go.
They're
Triple
now
support,
triple
one
support.
tank.
Here comes the Ripfire from Bolter.
In my opinion, I would just say lose the Pharah after shield.
Yeah, nice Riptide. Can they capitalize off this? The other one will come out. Ooh, gets two, but she gets stunned out of her
And a
mech.
Doing a mech.
Silent Monkey back on the Diva. So it looks like
Dabbing's
these
just looking for the right
switches.
comp here.
Oh,
They
yeah.
haven't found it. Twisted. Jesus. Artic doesn't need to poke like this with that Diva out of mech. We need to group up and make one solid push. Maybe get
Yeah,
her
you're just giving the
mech
Diva
back.
mech.
Timing's coming out. And gets- Valkyrie is also out.
Ooh,
on the side.
Tom in trouble right now. He will get pushed off the point.
Looks like the
Looks like they'll get able to rest.
I'm not doing a lot of poking damage, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough. They've been holding really well right now. Ooh, looks like Bolter is in trouble. Ooh, Bolter will follow Ramen Man. Danny on the
Raymond Man's
Doomfist.
absolutely dangerous on that fucking tracer though.
Very
Terrifying
dangerous.
thing up in your back line. If the crit does have shatter.
Big shadow.
Beautiful shatter. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
Holy shit. Tom getting credit for all of those kills, however.
Beautiful hammer. And it looks like this will be the end of it. Unless this tower gets 6
Riptire
people.
coming out.
Nice
Tire
kill
gets
on
Or
Chimson.
Eliza.
but they cannot make it back in
They
time.
cannot.
Beautiful shatter to take that point. Or to hold that point. I can't remember who had it. But
Take it, take it back, yeah.
the positioning around the side of that Orisa shield was perfect. They are switching up the Lucio for a Moira this time.
A little bit more healing.
At this point, if I was dabbing, I might try to go 3-3.
Yeah, because Artic doesn't really have a lot of damage.
And
nice fire strike.
It may take Raymond out of the game a little bit, having 3 tanks to try and damage through. Depending on the supports they picked, however. It may just be a dual charge.
See, I
Speaking of dual charge, Raymond already has both.
Yeah. And it's good, it's already at 80 for Hammer. I got 85. Those fire strikes are always gonna have at least 1 or 2 people in them.
Yeah, but Zach is getting a few people in his fire strikes as well. Crit just standing there taking them to the face.
So they will attack from the middle side. Coalition comes out, he's got Vanny. Nice pin!
Ooh, beautiful pin.
Big hammer!
Beautiful
hammer!
Oh,
big
my
pulse bomb! That would be a team kill.
God damn! Those were beautiful fucking ults.
That was beautiful, but I feel like it was a little bit of overkill though. They used 4 ults. They still have their support ults. And Danny coming in. But it could work against them.
What the economy looks like on the side of dabbing.
Yeah. But it's a good already at 80 for his...
Oh,
awesome.
Shattered. Solo shattered.
Hammer into the ultimate soldier.
Once again, the ult economy from Diamond Doomfist is not good.
Hammer by Instacrit throwing Reinhardt out of the way.
It looks like they will take this point. They will win this.
Twisted. God damn it. Twisted. Arctic staying grouped up is definitely their win condition.
That's shut down. That was beautiful.
A triple kill into a double kill. He had a piece of all 5.
And the shutdown on the ultimate Moira.
That was a beautiful pin on that Moira. Alright, so Route 66. Let's see if there's any... So where dabbing was coming in strong on the first two maps, it looks like they really just fell apart there on that control point. Maybe they need to take a minute and regroup and go back to what was working for them on Kings Row and
Yeah, it looks like they had better
Hanamura.
pushes in Hanamura.
Alright, there will be no subs on the side of dabbing Doomfist. Waiting to hear back from Danny. Charlie, what do you think about the game so far?
Ginger for
They're
cupcake.
subbing
Interesting.
and Devil Slayer for It's a Crit. Alright, sorry Charlie, go ahead.
I personally feel like as individuals, Dabbing's winning like the individual fights, but overall Arctic's winning the team fights.
Yeah, I would not want to face anybody on dabbing in a 1v1 fight. Even Arctic can't hold their own against
I would.
Melons, but when it comes to a team, shut up, Jose. But when it comes to a team fight, Arctic's canceling
Dabbing's
them every
losing.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take anyone 1v1.
I just personally, I don't feel like Dabbing's not getting the essential picks that they need to win the team fights.
Yeah, it's just
Agreed.
like-
And every time Arctic's Reinhardt goes into a fight, he has 5 members behind him.
yeah, they're just not focusing together.
Like, I've seen Liza, like, just go in the middle of their whole team and res somebody and they not get punished whatsoever.
That's where it's either crowded comms or not enough communications on dabbing's side.
Alright, start. Both teams are ready. Final map of the game.
Traveling to Route 66.
Alright, I'm gonna walk away again, so comms is just you two for now.
Okay. Alright, let's see what they pull out on this map. Saki on the
Back on
McCree.
DPS.
We've seen a lot of characters from Saki.
I think they're just trying to switch it up and see what works for them right now.
Yeah. Bolts are on fair. Danny on Doomfist, so the fair could be very effective if they manage to keep her alive.
I personally feel like Pilot should go back to this area because when he played it on Hanamura, or not the Zarya, but when he played the Hammond on Hanamura, he did not look like he's very confident with Hammond.
Yeah, no. Although it could work better now because they don't have the Brigida or the McCree to stun him. Remmerman on the Señada?
On the support?
Interesting. And awesome in the Tracer. No, Remmerman will play Monkey. Looks like they're gonna run dive.
It's kind of interesting.
It could go wrong though with this against a fair. So I'm trying to take out this fair. very messy fight, but no one's dying. There we go. Boulder takes out 2. Yeah, we reverse Devil Slayer. Meteor Strike will come out. Oh, it takes out Silent Monkey. Nice. Danny doing a lot of work on this Doomfist right now. Rammerman back on the Tracer now.
He has been on Tracer for a minute.
He has been?
Yeah, him and Eliza switched immediately.
Nice pulse bomb. Not pulse bomb, dude. Diva bomb. I said they will take the point uncontested though. Yeah. Somebody got in at the last second. Chimson. Ooh, Rammerman chases him down. Tom is doing a very good job of dealing with this Pharah.
You know, and I feel like they just kind of found the epitome of what makes dabbing crumble.
Yeah. Just separate the team, they can't do anything. They're focusing too much on individual matchups. Although Davin has 6 ults to work with right now. Will they be able to use them effectively? That's the question.
I'm kind of questioning the choice of the Hammer over there.
Yeah. They didn't seem to get anyone. That's 2
It was
ults
supposed
already.
to try zoning, but its placement was awkward.
Yeah. Sake does get 2 on his Deadeye though.
They used almost all 5 of their ults and they're still gonna lose.
Yeah.
Fight.
Chimson and Silent contesting for a long time. Sonic Barrier will come out. I'm not sure about Sonic Barrier either. Now they have absolutely no ults. Other than Deadeye that will be coming out soon. Looks like they are holding though. I don't know about that. Oh, that Deadeye, why? You already won this fight. I don't know. They gotta do a better job of using their ults. Everyman is looking to get a good pulse bomb off.
I feel like right now dabbing's just so reliant on their ults in order to win team fights.
Yeah. Yeah, Remmerman doing a lot of work in this backline right now. He's uncontested. Yeah, they should switch off this Pharah already. He's getting dove out.
See, and that's the thing, is dabbing is also just holding on to people too long.
Yeah. Ooh, almost. And see, that's the thing about Rammerman, he makes you turn around. Once you make a Reinhardt turn around, he takes so much damage, it'll be very hard for him to survive.
And it shouldn't have to be the Reinhardt turning around.
Exactly. The rest of the team should help him out. It's actually doing good work on the McCree though.
So Zach is definitely showing his potential to play almost all 28 characters in this league game. All of them fairly well as well.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job with pretty much every character he's played.
Almost eating the entire Pharah ult with that DM. That was very nice by Tom.
Nice bomb from bolts from Tom.
One ult on each side, but
Looks like the picks are falling in favor of Artic. I love it when two Reinhardts charge each other. Nice shatter from double player as well.
Yeah, it looks like that will be the end of the team kill.
Dabbing did hold them to just a few seconds left though.
They did hold him to less than a minute at least. Pilot's still on that Hammond. I'm a little shaky on that pick.
It looks like Dabbing has a lot of flex players. They may need to get together and dedicate roles and let them flex in and out of that role, but not so much to tank, healer, and DPS.
yeah.
And kind of dedicate
Establish
a
their roles.
specialty.
Yeah.
Like I said, not necessarily just, you know, you have to play Brig, you have to play Mercy, but definitely in the role.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds.
Bolts are on Junkrat.
I know Dabbing can't see the lineup for Arctic, but a Reaper would eat right here.
I mean, they ran the same thing with a dive. It's a dive, so I'm surprised they didn't pull it out.
A Reaper Brig would be fantastic on the side of Dabbing right now.
Especially with that Senata, that would be great.
You know, and the
See,
other thing I feel like is
They
like
should switch this fair. What were you saying?
possibly Dabbing needs to work on expanding their hero pools amongst the members. Because I feel like they have a very similar hero pool.
Yeah, it looks like they do.
Yeah, they all play the same characters out of each role.
Pilot did take out Mercy, and they have no heals right now on the side of Artic, so they could push this.
Devil Slayer goes down as well. That's 3 picks in the favor of Dabbing.
Looks like Volta will fall now.
Problem on this Diva is beautiful
He's
as
very
well.
good. He's done so good consistent fair.
Eliza going for the res on Fanny. Raymond's pulse bomb takes out Silent Monkey. There are no healers left on the side of Dabbing right now.
Sage doing a lot of work right now.
Looks like Reinhardt may get the back cap though.
Ooh, Almost.
Nope, he didn't get it.
Almost got it by 2.21 meters. Wow. And they will get staggered now. Hopefully they do group up and not push in.
Artic doing a fantastic job of holding all across the high ground and on the point. Beautiful positioning.
Nice ult from Pallet. Diva Bomb will come out.
And Pallet's ult gets another rank. Gets
3 people.
It's a good 10 by Devil Slayer.
Is a late ult.
A little bit late. They should take this right now. They're not gonna get another chance. Whoa. We're gonna have one push
What
left.
happened there?
They should have followed up.
Targets.
No, they're spread out. Once they took out 3 people, you should have focused that Mercy. You let her get a rest off and then even out the odds.
After the hammer went down, Doomfist was laying uncontested on the point. I'd definitely dedicate a shot caller at this point for our next game.
Yeah. Clear comms and have one person shot call. Now they're just staggering
really
right now.
Inside here into Gavин's comms right now.
It would be great.
I think Volter did stream the game, so I may go back and watch that.
He did. He said he was gonna stream it. They got one push left. They have ult advantage currently.
They're all
Now
grouped up, which is a good sign.
Yeah. Now it depends on how they use them. Yeah, Abda will fall. They spread out. I don't understand that. Yeah, they were all in the same place and they split out different ways. Oh, Silent Monkey will fall.
Yeah, Raymond just terrifying on that tracer in your back line.
He's doing so much work.
You're just letting the Hammond cap.
Hey, nope, Doomfist and Tracer noticed. And the entire team pulls back. That's team communication right there. 2 people notice the back cap and the whole team pulls back to their help. You pull out from the fight and protect what's important.
And that will be it. Artic will take his 4-0.
Alright, so it is 4-0. Arctic Melons wins. But Dabbing Doomfist, you know, even though they didn't take a map, they put up 3 really good fights. I'm gonna say
they put a hell of a
John
fight.
Tower kind of fell apart. But they did. They put up a good fight.
It was a good game overall. They did manage to hold them every time.
Alright, so we do need to pick an MVP. So who are our suggestions for MVP?
See, it's very tight right now because
First you got It's a crit on those beautiful shatters, good pins. Then you got Genji God on that beautiful play on Brigida. Those pushes, he had what? I think it was 6 boops in total, something like that. And especially in places like King's Row where it's just one little hole and he got like just 3 in that map. And then you got Ramen Man as well, who was in the backline poking all the time.
And then you've got Zach showing his proficiency on multiple characters.
On a lot of characters and played them all very well.
Charlie?
I mean, you guys just said everything I was thinking of.
Consistency wise though, I'm going to have to go with either Genji God or It's a Crit because they were all game winning situations where they, pulled through.
They were.
So if we can't decide, it can go to both of them.
Can we have double MVPs?
Yeah, we've had one a couple times.
Well, I feel like they should both get the MVP. They did a good job staying together as well.
They did.
I know Brigitte and Ryan to stick together is so dangerous.
Michael and I have to share the MVP.
Well, looks like we'll have a shared MVP between Secret and Ginjagot. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now.
All right.